Okay, you gotta get the short version tonight. I've built this system. Okay, the forces I've set them all to 0 right now. And you can see that. This is the system that I was talking about in class today with the feedback loops going to the various locations outside of the subsystems. So you see here I've got C2 going to the next system from this first system. This system I've got K2 and C2 coming back. And then I've got C3 and K3 going forward, and then coming back in this direction, I've got K3 and C3 time. And of course, each one of these is times the displacement and the first derivative, respectively. So let me let you take a look at that for a second, and let's look at the subsystems. They're basically what they were before. The only difference is now I take directly X1 out and X1D out here. Okay. The next one, this makes all of them about the same. This is X2 out, X2D out. So it's about the same as the last one. If you look at this, it's basically the same system, each one of them. So you can continue to use the same system. Same thing here, X3 out, X3D out. Okay. And you basically got 3 subsystems that are all the same. And now you've put your feedback loops out here on the outside. If you want to duplicate this plot that I have here, I gave it an initial displacement on this first system. I pulled it over 1 unit and let it go. So you could try that and see whether it works or not. I've labeled all these C2, K2, K2, X2. That means that it's just coming back here. This is, of course, this is actually C2 times X1D, and this is K2 times X1. Okay, these are times X2 and X2D respectively. And then down here, of course, this would actually be C3 times X2D also, but if I label them the same, the machine squawks at me, so I don't do that. And then coming back, K1, X3, and C3 times X3 dot coming back to this other system. The easiest way to do this is to look at the matrix that you have from when you write up your system, and then it's very easy to see this. So I'm thinking that this is going to help you. I'll end it here on that high note.